Last question for you. You're 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 a great man for sharing. I have to say some brilliant articles on LinkedIn. I think it's great because it shows you've got a real interest in what you do,
Mm.
and it's not just a job. You're actually really interested in data.
Oh,
Um, you've shared some really interesting stuff over the last few months. What's been your favorite data story over the last 6 months?
God, that's a tough question because I've liked them all for different reasons.
Yeah.
Um, I posted one about using machine learning to ultimately teach computers how to break down and process the clicks and sounds that whales make, which is
Yes.
fantastic.
Mm,
I have particular interest in kind of biology, so it'll be interesting to see how
mm.
that kind of works out. But of course, it does have to be the Kevin De Bruyne story, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like, I'm a huge football fan, not a Manchester City fan, I will admit, but I am a huge football fan, a huge fan of Kevin De Bruyne as well. And I just loved the fact that he was not just smart enough, but forward thinking enough and surrounded by the right type of people to advise him, i.e., his brother and his dad, who identified that, listen, we've got a huge amount of data supplied by your employer, and you can use that to ultimately affect the best possible decision for you for the future of your career over the next 10 years. So that's never been done before. I
Yeah.
think definitely not. I don't know about the history of sports, but definitely not in soccer.
Yeah.
Um, so I found that really, really, really interesting. It crossed over my natural interest in data with my interest in football as well. So great story.
Probably your most popular article as well, I think. I think I'm right in saying.
Twas, twas, yeah, it's got
Um,
300,000, I think,
Views and counting, yeah.
views. Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
it reminds me a lot of one of my favorite films, sports films, but also a brilliant data film, Moneyball,
loved it.
um,
Absolutely
which is a
loved
great
it.
movie.
Brad Pitt.
All about data science.
No,
John, it's been listen, it's been great talking to you. It's a really busy sector. I know you're very busy at the moment. I'd recommend any client, any contact, any candidate looking to talk about the data science market, talk to John. We'll post John's details on this recording. You can get in touch. John, thanks a million for taking the time out today.
great talking to you as always, Gareth. Thanks for your time.